I know that I'm all about budget travel, but I want to talk about 3 things that I am willing to spend more on when traveling. This is a big one. If there isn't really any convenient public transportation from the airport to where I'm going, like no metro, no SkyTrain, I'm probably just going to pay more to arrange an airport transfer. Especially after a long flight, like I'm tired, I just want to get on with my trip. It's just easier to have that arranged and spend a little more for it. I could save some money by trying to figure out like the bus routes or whatever. I know a lot of people do that and it works for them, but there just comes a point where I am willing to pay a little more for convenience. And that is one way that I am willing to do so, especially when, in my experience, especially if you arrange ahead of time, like an airport transfer isn't always that expensive. Depends on where you're going. I definitely did spend $150 to go from the airport to Tokyo. It was midnight, by the way. I had no other option. Usually most places I find that it's maybe $20 to $40 US. That's reasonable for me. Second thing I'm always willing to spend money on is travel insurance. That's one of those things where it's money up front, but it could potentially save me thousands. Have I ever needed to use my travel insurance? No, actually. But will I be really grateful that I have travel insurance if/when the time comes that I need it? Oh yeah. I know when you're on a budget, it's really easy to just think, no, I'll risk it. I probably won't need it, but you'll be really grateful you have it. And finally, I am totally willing to spend a little bit more on accommodation if it's in a very convenient area. I know that the further away you get from the city center, the less expensive it tends to be for hotels and hostels, but I'm willing to pay a little bit more to just be in the area that I want to be in. Like I could save so much more money if I stayed in the outskirts of Paris. But why would I want to do that? Same with New York City. Like I will spend more to just be in Manhattan where I want to spend the bulk of my time. If there's ways that I can make my trip higher quality and more convenient for myself, I will spend more to do so. There are so many ways to save money on travel in a way that's not going to really take from your experience. But if I am sacrificing a level of convenience or enjoyment, then it's not worth it. Like why go at that point? Those are just 3 ways that I'm willing to spend more money, but what are you guys willing to splurge on? Oh yeah, and obviously I'm totally willing to spend money on a nice dinner, a nice drink, a nice experience here and there, but I feel like that's a given.